We are entitled to inheritance of the Iron Lord's territories. But that would mean Lord Saladin's departure. May that day never come.
Long time no see, Nala. Sounds like you had quite the time in that fire base. Sev said even the soldiers on patrol could hear that explosion.
We ran into some trouble disabling the bomb. Chris tried his best to reduce the bomb's explosive power, but he couldn't completely detach the main body. He was a great mechanic, but at the end of the day, he was mortal.
No. You mean he...
Sorry to disappoint you, White Ghosty.
Excuse me?
Wait, you mean you're...
And here I thought you didn't have a funny bone in your body, Nala.
Must have been somebody's influence.
At first, I did try to dismantle the bomb, but Space Rhino tech is pretty unwieldy. And them charging into the room didn't help either. Time was tight, so I had no choice but to use a more crude method, forcing the half-finished bomb to detonate.
You're a madman.
I'll take that as a compliment. Fortunately, I'd removed enough parts, and it helped that the Cabal's control room was pretty sturdy. I managed to make it out unscathed by hiding under the control panel. All's well that ends well for the genius Chris.
Okay. Nobody wants to hear your boasting.
Then, why were you missing for a few days? Shira told me she hadn't seen you in town for a while.
Oh, actually, Finnala got me another chance to enter the Cabal's research center. We took more time to investigate, great teamwork, and came back with leads on the accident. I had a look at them last night, and I found something that was very subtle. Reports detailing the accident mentions many residual wave frequencies left at the scene.
Lord Saladin showed me the report. The technicians wrote that they were unable to decipher the content of these wave frequencies or locate their source, resulting in the investigation's delay.
Yeah, they were our only clue, but they were also a dead end. Last night, though, I found the exact same wave frequencies on the Sentinel's remnants.
Wait, what does that mean? That the Sentinel was the culprit?
Has anyone ever told you that you've got quite the overactive imagination, little buddy? Anyway, these frequencies weren't from the Sentinel, so I dug into the Cabal's data and ran some simulations, and they clearly don't belong to our alien friends either. So now I'm thinking maybe the focus of my research was wrong from the start, and the culprit wasn't anyone or anything at the scene back then. They used the Sentinel to silently appear, then left in the exact same way.
Judging by the look on your face, I assume you already know the answer, Wolf.
Yeah, and I'd be willing to bet we're on the same page. Could you give me a copy of that sample, Chris? Nala and I might just be able to get you an answer.
By all means, Wolf. Regardless of what you find, it'll mean the world to me.